Hey folks, welcome back to Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes free to play. Thanks for being here. Today is the 4th of January. As always, I'm having to compete with my wife and daughter. Hopefully it doesn't get too distracting because I don't know why. It doesn't matter what time I record this. There's always something going on. And for you, it might be frustrating. For me, on the other hand, having to deal with it, it's a little frustrating. Saw somebody posted in YouTube a series about them doing a playthrough with no GLs, and it's like, I just shake my head, and I'm like, okay. But, it is what it is, I guess. We are going to continue to do what we do, and that is get ourselves set up for Executor by farming 2 entire boss shards. So, 2 entire, let's light this candle. Let's get 2 entire shards of boss. That's peak. 8 aura thing is a little bit better, but we'll be done with aura in like a day and a half at this rate. I mean, I know it's already a figure of speech, right? You understand that when I say that it's a figure of speech. I don't feel like a lot of people do anymore, and then that kind of worries me a little bit. Yeah, I'm not. This is probably not what I do, but it's what I'm going to do, just so I don't have to farm. And because it's my account also, so we got another piece for Phasma. That puts us 1 piece closer to being done with Phasma. Which is, I can only imagine, fabulous. To just be that much closer to being done with Phasma. And, right, we're going to end up 1 short. That's exactly what you want to say. Keep on with the Kairos. More Kairos. Must need more Kairos. Always more Kairos. If some Kairos are good, more must be better. It's not how it goes, but something like that. All right. I'm getting up in here. 520. It's 600. We're low here, so we'll go here and get these. And that puts us over our daily threshold that we need to hit, so that people don't get upset because we didn't do the raid tickets. And it's like, I think it's this skill. Like the other day, I think we were gone, so I started getting notifications in Discord that I hadn't done my tickets for today, and it's like, I get enough tickets every day on every account, especially now with the changes. So I just want to yell. I just wanted to yell at this thing. Step off, not step, and leave me alone. And it just kept going off, and I'm like, because for whatever reason, I think reset in this guild is like, I don't know, 8 or 9 o'clock, because evidently Matt Master, he has the reset, because I guess he's one. I mean, I know that people have their day reset so they can just spend all their currency down. They can go to bed and get up in the morning and have their day reset. I do it at the night. Why? Because I want to. Why? Because it just makes more sense, because then I can get up. It's 8 hours later, I get the refresh. I get another refresh at 2 or whatever. If I'm happen to be in here, happen to be in game, I get another refresh at, I don't know, 4 or 5, and it's just fine. It's like, but it's like, if I was a person who wasn't getting my tickets, then that whole bit thing might make sense. But being that I'm not a person who, always get my tickets, except for when I'm sick, then it's like, just calm down. Just calm down. But it's like, I don't understand people who do that, because it's like, it's like, I don't know. It's amazing that it didn't go off today, because it's like, it's right now it's 8:45, and it's like, why isn't this thing buzzing in my ear? It's like, leave me alone. Hey, we won. I don't know how, but we did. But I mean, people aren't playing. That's fine, I guess. If you want to play and you just want to sink to the bottom of Kyber, that's fine. You can climb up, whatever. Me, I'm here because as we, it's not that big a deal. If I get my 10 points, I get my 10 points. That's better than not getting the participation trophy and not getting crystals because I didn't play. But, and it's like, if you're not going to play, why don't you even sign up for GAC? Because I know people don't like 30 cents. Like, if you're not going to play, then why'd you sign up for GAC? But I mean, people that do play, I guess it's fine if I win 10 to 0, because you have like all these people, all this stuff, and I have nothing. I mean, if that's the way you want to be, that's the way you want to be. But it's like, I almost every time, unless I completely forget, because once again, I'm not like most people. I don't just have 1 or 2 accounts. With me, it could legitimately be that I forgot, because I have more than 2 accounts, which, Nooch has however many, and Nooch plays them up to a certain point and then he dumps them. I'm not that person. By the way, let's check this. Let's check my defense. All right, so obviously got to switch to defense because we've got teams that need to be. Oh, why can't you just let me put whoever I want to in there for now? Why you gotta be? I don't know. We're just putting whoever in there for right now. But this team, I want to make better. This time I want to put. I mean, is it Hugs that I want here? I don't know. I don't know. I don't feel like it's bad. I wish I wouldn't have just spammed to put Executioner there. So it'll be so nice when we get it done, though. It will. But I think I don't know. I think having a relic trio, which we don't have, so we'll just leave this here for now as one team. The Geos, I think that's fine actually for what we needed to do. And then does that mean I want Phasma on the back wall? Not particularly. But I'm to the point where I just feel like I need a robust defense. Where's Phasma? Come on. Where's Phasma? Seriously? I know this is a TW Omicron, and so it's probably not good. I think it'll be fine. I think that's probably right? It's not great, but we've got Zeta, so I think it'll work. Let me know if you think I did that wrong. I'm sure I did, because it's my first time playing First Order, and I'm bound to make some mistakes. So that's not going to surprise me if I messed up, because I just don't know how to play, and it's like, I'm not really worried about it until we get to SLKR. Once we get to SLKR, it'll be something to be more worried about, at least in my opinion. I just feel like there's not a lot of stuff worth worrying about until it's actually worth worrying about. Made this thing just a touch better. Still gotta get Ezra up. I meant to farm him. Didn't do it. Oh well. I think the reason why I keep doing that is because I keep forgetting that I need him on this account. Which is the problem, of course. We can take him up to make his gear at least a little better. Got plenty of Omega, so we can pop those. Actually, get a Zeta so we could put the Zeta on here, but it's Ezra, right? I don't feel that Ezra's great. I don't feel like Ezra warrants a Zeta, but if I don't spin the Zeta, I'm going to end up putting it somewhere I shouldn't, so I need to find someone to put this Zeta on. Too bad we don't have enough for Omicron. Oh, we're almost at Omicron. But that Omicron needs to go in Poggle, so I don't waste it again. So Zeta. I could put it on Bounty Hunters. That wouldn't be a waste. Especially, but I need to put it on somebody that I'm going to actively use. And soon. We got everybody for the First Order. I know I should be saving up for SLKR, but it's not like we're to SLKR. It's not like we're to him yet. And honestly, it's going to be a while before we get to SLKR, so there's that. Could put it on Palpy, but there's no real reason to yet. Alright, so I think we're good for today. We did everything, I think, right? Didn't do this, but I'm sure we'll go in here and lose fast enough. Anyway, while I'm doing this, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, be sure to let me know. We're continuing this journey. We'll get done. We're getting closer to getting Phasma done. My goal is to get one a month done. And I wish we were able to get closer faster. But the thing is, for whatever reason, we're just not able to get where we need to be faster, and that's discouraging to say the least. It's interesting that these guys have the gauntlet already. Because I've got the gauntlet open, but it's nowhere near usable on my other account yet. On any of my other accounts, that is. Oh, now we got Houndstooth. This is like GG's. Because getting through the Houndstooth at this level is like, oh, good luck. Which one's Sunfac? You are, so you get the taunt. But I mean, as we get closer to, as we get this, as we get this shield done, it'll be fine. I saw that Nuge did a thing for Leviathan, so I'll probably go. I don't need to look at it right now because we're not to Leviathan. We're not where we need to even be thinking about Leviathan. How did they get that off before we got ours? Hey, we did. All right. But yeah, I'm looking forward to looking at that Leviathan thing, seeing what he says. If he has anything good, I'll let you know. But I'm sure you've probably seen it by now. If you're not, But all right, we'll talk to you tomorrow. Thanks for being here. Hold the line. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.